Look at this, 70 million hits per day, 2 billion hits per month. And all this traffic is available to you to tap into right now for free, because without a doubt, marketing on Reddit is one of the most powerful ways to get website traffic for free. Now, you've already seen that Reddit gets 2 billion hits a month, so it makes sense to use it as a marketing channel. And also, in a deal worth $60 million per year, Google now gives preferential treatment to Reddit. So what that means is no matter what you search for in Google, you will likely see a Reddit post appear near the top of the search engine results pages. And that gives you another fantastic opportunity to drive website traffic for free. But marketing on Reddit is one of the most difficult channels to use, and it can be confusing. Now, I'm going to assume that you are a complete newbie today. I'm going to walk you through the basics of using Reddit and give you a very effective strategy to get traffic fast. So, welcome to ProfitCopilot.com. My name is Mick Meaney, and I have been using Reddit as a marketing channel for around 18 years. And my content has hit the front page of Reddit many times. And on average, my websites receive around 50,000 hits per hour as a result. You see, the key to getting traffic from Reddit is in something called Upvotes. Now, the community will vote on every contribution, on every piece of content, on every comment. And these upvotes are at the heart of marketing on Reddit, because the more upvotes you get, the more exposure you get. And the more exposure you get, the more upvotes you get. And that all means more traffic for you. So I'm going to show you how to tap into this cycle so you can take advantage of the Reddit algorithm. But today's traffic method is a little bit risky because, Redditors don't like promotion. They don't like marketing. So we need to be a little bit covert. And listen, you are potentially risking your account with this. If it all backfires, you could get banned. So with that in mind, Reddit itself was actually built upon sneaky marketing tactics. In fact, it was started with a fake it until you make it strategy. The developers created hundreds of fake profiles to make it look like Reddit was more popular than it really was. Now, I'm not saying you have to do the same thing, but I would encourage you to not use your main account for marketing on Reddit. So let me walk you through the basics of using Reddit for traffic generation. And remember, this is just one approach. I have dozens. I'll tell you how to get them later on. So this is Reddit, and we have all these posts from normal people, regular people just like you. They're contributing content to the website, and then the community is upvoting or downvoting that content. So it's saying, yes, I approve of this, I like this content, or no, I dislike it. And the content that has the most upvotes in a short period of time hits the front page of Reddit. So here we can see that this piece of content has had almost 300 upvotes. This one has had almost 400, 500. And this one, it's only had, less than 150. While Reddit doesn't reveal its algorithm in detail, we can figure out a few things. We can figure out that, if this piece of content has hit the front page within 3 hours, with less than 150 upvotes and 75 comments, it's fair to assume that if you post content and get similar results from the community, then it's fair to assume that you might hit the front page. Of course, it doesn't work exactly like that. There are a number of factors involved, but this process is called collaborative filtering. Ultimately, it is the community that decides what hits the front page. So let's put ambitions of achieving front page position on the back burner for a few minutes, because there's an easier way to get traffic that is more targeted. So here at the very top we have the search bar. If we type in a relevant keyword, let's say guitars, here we've got communities for that topic. Some of these communities are pretty large. This one has got over 2 million members. Let's take a look at the guitar sub. So these communities are called subreddits. Anything with an or slash, that's a subreddit. It's a community dedicated to that topic. So anything you post here will be exposed to people interested in that topic. And we can do a few things here. So the first thing we can do is upvote and downvote existing content. We can also comment on that content, and then we can contribute our own content if we click create a post. And I know you're probably tempted to dive in and just start posting and promoting your stuff, but hold back. Don't do that just yet, because if we scroll down on the sidebar, the right hand sidebar of every subreddit, every community, we have the rules. And most will not allow you to promote or spam the subreddit. Here we go. Rule number 4. Spam, self-promotion, advertising by proxy are not allowed. At least on this subreddit. We do have subreddits dedicated to promotion, and that's fine. But on this one, it's not allowed. Now, I do have sneaky tactics to get around these rules. I'll tell you how you can get them later on. They're sneaky, but they're also ethical. So what I recommend you do is take the time to explore communities relevant to your niche. Take a look at how other people are using these communities. Take a look at the content that's being shared. Take a look at how people are responding to content. Just get a feel for the vibe, and then start contributing. Not promoting. We just want to start some conversations. Contribute to existing conversations. We're not here to promote just yet. Kind of warm up your account. The more upvotes that your comments receives, the better standing your account is. You receive something called karma. So the more karma you have, the better your account is. Essentially, the more respect, the more trust you have among communities, generally speaking. So contribute good stuff, help the community. This is a key component to making Reddit work for you. You have to help the community that you're involved with. Give good advice, trustworthy advice, demonstrate your knowledge, and then you will receive karma. If you don't get karma, if you don't contribute in meaningful ways, then Reddit is not going to work for you. So when you've explored a few different subreddits, a few different communities, and joined a few, what we need to do is keep an eye out or listen to the community, what people are asking, and look for opportunities on how we might be able to step in and help them, or provide helpful resources that will help move them along their journey. So for example, this person is asking a question, so I might be able to come along and share a resource or a tactic or a link or something that would help improve this person's technique. And not only would they benefit, but other people on this subreddit would benefit. But this is very important. Do not share the same resource or website more than once per 10 posts. And each one of those posts in between that promotion has to be high value. It's got to really help people. So what we could do here is to find relevant content that we can contribute to. We could, of course, just search Reddit, but we need to be timely. We need to be amongst the first people to contribute useful, helpful content in order to get those upvotes, because on these comment sections, the more upvotes you have, the higher the visibility of your comment. So the higher you'll be ranked. So we want to put our comments at the top of these posts. So if we're responding here, we want to make sure that people see this. So to help us do that, we need to take action fast. We need to be timely. So for that to happen, we need to listen to the community when it speaks, when a comment or post appears that we can jump in and we can respond to. So to help us find those, the instant someone creates a new post, we need to be notified. So to help us do that, we're going to use kwatch.io. You can use this for free. There's a premium version. I haven't used the premium version. I think the free one is good enough. It's going to let you monitor a couple of keywords for free. So on your dashboard, go to keywords, go to Reddit. You can also track other platforms, but stick with Reddit for now. Put in your keywords. Let's say I want to talk to people who are asking questions about blues guitar. So we're drilling down a little bit into the niche. We're not just going for guitar, because every time someone mentions guitar on Reddit, we don't want our inbox, our email inbox flooded with posts. We just want to get very niche, very specific, and we can also exclude keywords. We can have whole words only. I'm going to go with that whole words only. I'm not going to have case sensitive. I'm going to use search posts. That's important. And then search comments as well. We can include or exclude users. We can include or exclude subreddits as well. And we can include not safe for work subs as well. And then when I hit add keyword, what's going to happen now is every time someone mentions blues guitar, I'm going to receive an email. So it says from now on, we are going to monitor social media for you in real time. Once we find something, we will send you an alert. What a fantastic service this is, and it's free. So of course, as soon as someone mentions blues guitar, we can go along and contribute to that discussion. But what about some automation? I'm a big fan of automating things. So let's say we have some content, we want to share an article that's written just for Reddit. We might want to share that, and we might want to share it every week. So let's say every Monday, we know that we're going to post a new piece of content to Reddit. How can we automate that? Well, we've got two options. We can go to cronit.com, we can sign up, and then we can schedule posts for Reddit. This is a very powerful website, but it's not the only one. We also have delayforreddit.com. So both of these will allow you to schedule posts for Reddit. So one thing I think Delay for Reddit has the edge on is this. Let me show you. You can optimize for the perfect time to post. So it's going to show you the peak time to post on Reddit. Now this will allow you to post one free post per week, but if you know the best time to hit that post, to publish it, well, you don't really need to post every single day. So as you can see, the more upvotes you get, the more traffic you get, and the more traffic you get, the more money you make. But this is just one way to get traffic from Reddit, and I have found dozens of ways to get free traffic from Reddit. And if you're a member of my monthly traffic coaching program, they are already waiting for you inside the members area right now. I've put a link for you in the description. Okay, thank you for being here with me today. Take care and God bless.